Pathways in Education. That's where we are this morning, Shreveport, Louisiana. First Cup with First News. And joining us right now, we have Debbie Fuller. She is the principal here. And, you know, I teased a little bit earlier something called PIE that we were talking about. What is PIE, Ms. Debbie?
Well, PIE is the acronym for Pathways in Education.
That explains all of that right there. So Pathways in Education, we are there right now. The students that are here, is it K through 12, or who do you take here? And what do y'all do exactly?
Well, we're a non-traditional high school, so students who are in 9th to 12th grade, but we take students up to 22. So as long as you graduate before your 22nd birthday, you are welcome at PIE.
Okay, and you could graduate like you would a normal high school.
Absolutely.
And everything. Okay.
Yes, it is a non-traditional high school. However, you do receive the same education, the same diploma that you would at a normal high school.
So why would you go to a school like this, a non-traditional charter high school versus a traditional high school?
Well, some of our students don't exactly fit in the normal setting, or at least they don't feel that.
Mm-hmm.
So Pathways offers the opportunity for students who are struggling maybe with bullying or anxiety or emotional disorders. We have students who are really strong. We've had students who score as high as 30 on an ACT. So it covers a broad breadth of students who would like to attend here. But instead of having to do the normal 5 days a week, 40 hours, students get 2 appointments at an hour.
That's
so
not
twice
bad.
a week for an hour.
Okay, and we're going to be chatting with you a little bit later on this morning. Ms. Debbie Fuller, she is the principal over here at Pathways in Education in Shreveport, so we'll have more from her coming up. But right now, First Cup with First News. Each week we go live from a different location. This morning we are live at Pathways in Education. They are a non-traditional charter high school. We were talking about that just a moment ago with, of course, the principal. We've got the assistant principal right now, Ms. Clay. Ms. Clay, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate having you here this morning. Okay, so tell us about, we were talking earlier in the break about graduation rates. Yeah. Tell us about that, because I want to ask you, non-traditional high school, so the graduation rate here, what is that like? What is it that draws people in, that makes them want to come here to this kind of a school or charter school?
Okay, so we have a 1-year graduation rate of 89%, which last year we actually graduated 59 students. How students learn here, which makes it non-traditional, is the fact that they have 3 different modalities to experience here. Mm-hmm. We have our SAW books, which is our student activity workbooks, which is like your normal textbook and activity. We also offer online and small group instruction.
Right. And you said 59 students graduated.
Yes.
So how many students at this particular location, because you're in charge of this site here in Shreveport, this particular site in Shreveport?
Yes, we're growing each and every day. Right now we're servicing about 197 students here at this location and about 80 at our Uri Drive location. We do have those 2 locations.
Okay, and Ms. Debbie runs that one on Uri, and you run the one here.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. All right, well, we'll be chatting with you guys again here in just a little bit. LaCortria Clay, she's the assistant principal. We'll be talking to her. We'll be talking to Ms. Debbie here in just a little bit again. And we'll have more of your forecast as well coming up in just a little bit. Each week we go live from a different location. We're out here in Shreveport this morning at Pathways in Education. Zykeria Jackson joins us. She is an 11th grader. She's been going to school here for 2 years. It's a non-traditional charter high school. Zykeria, welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for getting up early this morning.
Thank you for having me.
She's been so excited to talk and tell you guys everything this morning. So we're going to start out with that one-on-one sessions that you have, okay? Tell us about that. What do you like about it?
Since moving from public school to this school, I really enjoy the one-on-one with my teacher, Mr. Jacob. I feel like he helps me more, and I feel like I changed more. I progressed a lot, actually.
Right, because you have that focus with that one person who have the distraction of all these other students.
Yes, sir. I really enjoy the small group class instructors, Miss Jamie and Miss Carla.
And that's your group or small group instruction folks.
Yes, sir. They teach English and math. It's about 15 or less students in the classroom.
Yeah.
It makes me feel very comfortable to ask questions and not feel like a certain type of way. I feel that
you don't get overwhelmed, because with a lot of students, people, do you have any questions? And they're They may have questions, and they're afraid to ask.
Yes.
But you're not so much afraid to ask when you have a smaller group.
Yes, sir. The teacher is more likely to come and help you more when it's not that many students in the room. Like if you have bad anxiety or if you're nervous about anything, you can always come and ask them about things, and you will always feel comfortable at this school, and that's why I'm very, very grateful and very happy to have Pathway as my school. I really enjoy the traveling and everything else. And
Yeah, because you guys travel. Sometimes you've been to Tennessee, you've been to Alabama, you've been to Mississippi, go to different colleges. They get to go, they've been to many colleges already to check out the college experience as far as interviewing and such too. Zakiria Jackson, 11th grader, junior here at Pathways in Education. Thank you so much. You did wonderful this morning. Right now, we are going to talk to this young man. He is Francis Connolly. He is a senior out here at Pathways in Education. 8999 Mansfield Road. He is a world traveler already. They travel, they go places, they meet new people, learn new experiences. So you went on a Black History trip recently. Okay, just tell us about that trip first of all.
It was pretty informative trip. It was nice to go around learning about Black history and learning about things that I may have never learned before, and it was pretty eye-opening.
New Orleans you went to,
Yes, sir.
Alabama. What are some other states?
Tennessee, Memphis, and Mississippi.
Okay, and you visited some colleges. What was that like?
I don't think I visited a college, but I think it would be, actually, yeah, I think it would be pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, while you're in the state, you might as well check out the colleges because you're a senior this year, so things are going to be happening quick after that. You traveled internationally also.
Yes, sir.
What is the when you're traveling internationally? I guess definitely you're getting all kinds of culture. You've been to England.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where else have you been to?
France, Germany, and Italy.
Okay, France, Germany, Italy. You've been all around Europe then. What did you learn while you were there?
Just the history of the World War II and just arts and history and culture, and it's beautiful.
And you actually earn Carnegie credits for graduation from high school too.
Yes, sir.
So and that's just one section, just one little part of what they do here. Okay, folks, it's something different. It's a great learning experience, not just to travel, but the learning experiences, smaller groups, one-on-one with the teachers, or small group settings too. All right, thank you very much, Francis. Sure. Francis Connolly, senior out here at Pathways in Education, 899 Mansfield Road in Shreveport, non-traditional public high school, okay? Public charter high school, I should say. All right, folks, First Cup with First News.